Hey, this is Michael from Viral Home-Based Pursuits, and in this video, I'm going to go over Thrive themes versus Clickfunnels, and I'm going to do it with a twist too. I'm going to show you what the life is like as an affiliate marketer. If you are an affiliate, somebody who's trying to earn recurring income or promoting other people's products and services, businesses, I'm going to show you the real world behind it all. And if you're questioning whether you should go into Clickfunnels or not, you see it a lot. Should you use Thrive themes? If you already have a website, what should you do? How should you manage all this, okay? But before I do any of that, if this is the first time you're watching me, make sure you go ahead and subscribe right below. Hit that subscribe button right now. And so that way you can see more of my videos that come out, and I have more videos. You'll see more of them in the description below. So I'll go into the share screen here. But before, there's a lot of questioning that goes around. Should I use Clickfunnels? You see a lot of people out there, earning recurring commission, and I'm earning recurring commission with Clickfunnels as well. I'm earning commissions with Thrive Themes, but I'll say that. But it could be a lot of hype, right? So I want to go into that, and I want to show you also how to have more control over your own things. So let me start off by first going into this. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the pros and cons of having them here. So here are the pros of having Thrive themes. You have WordPress automated tools. It's known for WordPress, right? It's for websites. So if you have a website and or blog, it's good for you. I have a blog myself. I have one in the health and wellness that I use it for, and I have them for an affiliate marketing space, and I use it for myself, like in the make money online niche. You can use plugins with them, landing pages, sales funnels. You can create courses in there. You can even do membership stuff as well. You can do just as much, if not more, than what ClickFunnels has. ClickFunnels is, they're known for sales funnels. They're the sales funnel kings. With Thrive themes, not necessarily are they the sales funnel kings, but you still get a lot of the things you would expect, and you get more. You get more of the actual templates, which I'll go over in a little bit down below. You can sell your physical digital products or someone else's easily, like ClickFunnels. You can also, if it's a physical or digital product, it's the same between the two of them. If you don't have control over the cart, right? If you're not the one who owns the product, similar situation. You create a funnel, put a funnel up, you create a bridge page, and if you don't know what bridge pages are, I'll also have more examples below. And by the way, I'm going to have like a little cheat sheet, and I'm going to give you tips you need to know about funnels and so forth, things you need to know about them when you're using them. So make sure you look underneath, and that'll be there. There'll probably be about 10 or 15 of them. I always add on to them. So go ahead and look at that when you're done here. But what you have with Thrive Themes, it's WordPress ready, right? Meaning also that you have control of everything. It's all in one place. I'd rather have control of things than to have them in a third party like ClickFunnels. To be honest with you, if you had to ask me, do I want more control? Of course I do, right? So you also get things with pop-up boxes, courses, like I said, membership sites. You get a shopping cart feature, right? That also comes into play. You can also use other things, other plugins like WooCommerce, right? Kind of an alternative to Shopify, but you have control with it on WordPress. Larger library of templates. This is what I love probably the most is, ClickFunnels gives you an array of funnels. They give you an array of templates, but it's not like they have here with Thrive Themes. Thrive Themes is always updating. They're always adding more, and I'll show you how that all looks like. But you're going through a whole bunch of them, and they give you more that are there to go. And you can choose from many of them that you would like to use. You have so many different options, from two-step funnels to page confirmation, download one, the different other kind of templates you can go through, and so much more that you get there than you would get from ClickFunnels. And with ClickFunnels, they have highly convertible templates. That's understandable, but then there's some of them that you also have to go out there and pay for. Let's see here, you're customizing it more easily, right? You get control of it yourself. If you also want to add things with custom code, you can do that if you know how to. If you want to get somebody to custom code things for you, they can do that. WordPress hosted, right? It's on your own domain. It's on your own assets. You have control of it. At the end of the day, having control of everything is the best thing to do. Cost effective, saves thousands of dollars really, compared to the most basic plan on ClickFunnels, 97, and then it goes up to 297, and that plan might go up too by the time you're watching this. Who knows? As opposed to Thrive Themes, where I think it's one time of 200 and something, or it might be 300, but it's a one-time payment of, is it one time? I think it's one time. I think it renews, but it saves you a lot compared to $1,000, right? Almost like throughout the year, you're spending $1,000. You get more control, like I said. You pay for a one-time fee for support and customization, which is an amazing thing. With Thrive University, basically you get Shane going through through Thrive Themes, the owner of Thrive Themes, going over and giving you tutorial videos and how to use the funnels, how to use landing pages, and all these different features that you need to add on. And he even goes through how to create a homepage step by step. And I modeled that for one of my own websites. And I've used a whole bunch of different things within those videos that I've gone through. So some cons of using Thrive Themes though is you can't take your customer through the decision-making process as easily. With Sales Funnels, it allows you to go ahead and move from one page to the next one and communicate much more effectively, I believe. And you can still do it on Thrive Themes. It's just when it comes to making a decision on a buying purchase, whether you control the cart or not, I think it's much more smoother with ClickFunnels. Your consumer audiences calls the shots within Thrive Themes, so they can go to another page or they can exit out quicker. They can click away somewhere else. As opposed to when you're with ClickFunnels, it's just more optimized for somebody to stay there longer and for them to make the decision that they can't leave, okay? You can't tell your story as effectively. That's something that a lot of people would argue with too, is that you can't tell your story as effectively. I mean, that's kind of 50-50. I wanted to throw one in there just kind of as a curveball. You can do it, but I guess it comes down to when somebody buys in the sales funnel, they go up to another part of the funnel and they buy again. So you're telling more stories. So from that point of view, it does make sense. Just lead generation software. So yes, with Thrive Themes, it feels like it's more of a lead generation tool where it's a simple, put your name and email address here, next page, thank you page. Right? Unless you know what it is you're doing, like I do, I'm going to go ahead and help you guys out because I know both worlds, and I've been able to transfer what I have from ClickFunnels over to Thrive Themes because I want to have more control. What if one day I say, okay, I don't want to use ClickFunnels, but now, okay, I have everything controlled on Thrive Themes. It might not look the best, might not be what I wanted it to be, but it's there, okay? Content converts at the end of the day. Everything that looks flashy is nice and all, but your content is what's going to matter most at the end of the day. Not complete done for you. So you still have to connect all these, pages together. With ClickFunnels, you really just click a button and it has everything already done there for you. It uploads I'll go into that a little bit more, but it connects different pages already. You can select through different options and it comes, with the funnel templates you want. So it seduces you to spend time on looks. Some things with like Elementor even and Thrive Themes and stuff like that with WordPress, you get stuck on the aesthetics, what it looks like, your logo. Don't do that at the beginning. Your content is what matters the most. Yes, the looks are going to factor somewhat, okay, but focus in on the content. And there's a scientific approach to creating funnels, and I'm going to go ahead and help you out with that as well throughout your process. So don't worry. It's not marketer and ROI driven. So you can see more of the statistics, more of the analytics side of things with funnels. You get real-time stuff, and you get to see what people, how many people are opting in versus who isn't, who's an opt-in versus a lead, who's buying from you, all these different things, okay? You can't track funnel stats and sales. Again, with Thrive Themes, you can't. Just a lot of cool features. It's what it can seem like sometimes with Thrive Themes. Not a funnel builder. We went over that, like not a sales funnel builder. And it can't do upsells and downsells. That's the biggest thing. At the end of the day, sales funnels, you can do upsell. If somebody clicks on something, they go and purchase another thing. And after they purchase that thing, you can take them up to another upsell. If they don't want that, they go to a downsell. And so you have all these pages already built in and connected, and you can do that more effectively. So now let me go ahead and go over one of my websites here, and let me just show you guys what Thrive Themes is all about. And if you want to know more about this too, I have more articles and more information on it, and I'll link below in the actual description. But yeah, I think there's a lot of hype when it comes to using it as an affiliate marketer. Okay. And I'll cover that towards the end with, so stick here with me. I'm going to go ahead and go over that. If that's from the perspective you want to look at it, if you're an affiliate yourself and you want to know more about that side of things, I will go ahead and cover it. If you're not, you can still go ahead and stick around. But I'm going to go ahead and cover that. So I created all this with Thrive Themes. I had Elementor before, and I still have the Elementor plugin, I believe. Let's see this. It's right there, Elementor. But I like Thrive Themes. It's really easy to manage. So you can have, everything all in one place, really, to have more control as a benefit, which means, at the end of the day, you're the one who has it all in one platform, which means you're going to be more efficient in one place with your website, and it's going to be your own assets. So let me go and see. I'm going to create a template for you guys. It's Friday afternoon, had a shower. So I kind of just threw something on. I'm not, trying to impress with looks at the moment. I just thought I'd come here and make a video for you about Thrive Themes and Clickfunnels. And I've been trying to do this for some time now. And I compare other things like Thrive Themes or Clickfunnels versus Wealthy Affiliates, and Thrive Themes versus Shopify versus Clickfunnels, and versus Elementor and different other things. So I'm going to go ahead and create a test. So test. And what I like to do is save the draft, and then I'll open it with Thrive Architect. You use Thrive Architect to make all your pages. Okay, it's a handy tool that's like, if you've used Elementor or anything else like this in the past, let me wait for this to save. It'll create very easy landing pages for you. You can even do courses and take it up another notch, right? So now that I'm in the Thrive Theme Editor, what I can do, I have a whole bunch of sidebars here. And kind of like if you've used Elementor in the past, you have another one over here on the left. So I'm going to click on the plus, and you'll see there's a whole bunch of different plugins and different features that I can use here to make my landing page, whatever that is, whether are you going for an opt-in page, or are you going for a thank you page, is it an opt-in and then a bridge page over to your product and service, whatever that is, right? You can do these with Thrive Themes yourself, okay? And I really recommend, if you do already have a website and or blog, website and blog, which I do, go with Thrive Themes, okay? This is really going to help you. You can upgrade to things like Elementor Pro, but I like Thrive Themes too because it gives you different templates, different themes, and they're conversion optimized. And plus that, all the extra stuff that you get that I've already been talking about. So you got a text form, image, button, columns, backgrounds. And you can go through this on your own separate time. I've used really all of these. And what I want to get to though is I want to use a template. So I'm going to go to change templates here, little down arrow with the cloud. And I can either select from saved ones, default ones, or what I like doing all the time is filter templates by tags. And I get so many different ones. Do I want a one-step, two-step, consultation smart, copy 2.0 smart, elements, and then confirmation pages, course. See, you get a course. If I click there, look, I get a whole bunch of different templates, whole bunch of them. Right? And I think there's more here than there would be with Clickfunnels, if I can recall that correctly. And I have one running up right now, and it has one of these themes right here, but for a different site. And I use Thrive Themes for both of them, with this one too. But just to create a simple opt-in page, let me show you that. You have so many lead generations. You can even create a sales page. Look at this. Look at this. Legacy landing pages. icon sales page videos in all these different formats. I'll just select one of these, see how it looks. Because at the end of the day, we're thinking about, when we're comparing Thrive Themes to Clickfunnels, you're in your mind, you're thinking sales funnels. You're thinking funnel builders. You know, Clickfunnels is more than a lead generation tool. It's not a simple opt-in and thank you page. It's opt-in to bridge page, to sales funnel, to a one-time offer, another one-time offer, to a downsell, and then so forth. That's what a sales funnel is. And if you are trying to just use any kind of funnel builder, right, then something like Thrive Themes can be your way. And see, it already has, look, it even gives you details on the side. But here's Shane from Thrive Themes, but he gives you everything you need. You just have to plug in and make it your own brand. Really. Use this section to describe the most important benefit of your product, and make sure to describe it in such a way that it is clear to who your ideal customer or user for the product is. Boom. And you go down more, you see so much more templates, testimonials, what people are saying about this, frequently asked questions. I've even used these for a lot of different things. And these are just as nice, if not better, than what you would see with ClickFunnels. Let me see what other templates we can use. We can go and change a template. Something simple as an opt-in page, because I know I use a lot of them myself. So I can go to lead generation. And I can filter them out through here, lead generation pages. There's so many of them. Look at that. Let me see if this one's, yeah. So you can select from any of these. Select this one right here. Use the one that you can model with your theme. Make it look like that. And it's ready to go. Choose template, and it's already loaded on there. There it is, boom. See? Simple, ready to go. Make it your own headline. And if you need help with any of the copy, any of that kind of stuff, I will also, have more in the description on how you can get things with copywriting, like free books. You just pay the free plus shipping and stuff like that. And I'll have more tutorials on all these kind of things, and just help you out with all of it. And so you know what to expect, especially if you're here as an affiliate marketer, online marketer. I have a complete A to Z affiliate marketing course that covers everything, okay, all. I even go behind the scenes of my own websites and what I'm doing. So I go through everything. I use lead generation, blogging, video, and what's working, what's not working, and so forth. So that's going to be there. But you can create these. You can go through a whole bunch of them and look for them yourself, filter them out, and create what you want, really. And it's a good thing to have so much control over it, than to give it all away to somebody who you never know what if they crash or whatever happens. All right, so let me go over now to ClickFunnels. But actually, let me see this here. What I wanted to show you was a little bit more about Thrive Themes, because when you hear themes, you're just like, it's only a theme builder, right? No, it's so much more. Like I just showed you the Thrive Architect, and then right here, I have it already built in. So you get Thrive Ultimatum. Let's check the Thrive dashboard here. Thrive Optimize, boost conversion rates by testing 2 or more variations of a page. So on the architect that I was on, I recommend that you split test. There's a little split test feature on the right at the very bottom. It says A/B. I always split test everything that I do. Thrive Apprentice, Clever Widgets, Thrive Comments, Thrive Headline Optimizer, Thrive Leads, Thrive Quiz Builder, Thrive Ultimatum, Thrive Architect. Here's my blog that my theme that I'm using, Thriveovation. Testimonial management plugins, Thrive Architect. Again, like I said, you can create quizzes from here. Thrive Leads, I use Thrive Leads. Let me go into that. So here it is. I have so many different ones. You don't have to have so many different ones, but you can go through all these and create your own lead opt-in forms, like the pop-ups, right? You can create easy pop-ups. You can create Let's go into this one. I don't think I'm using this one really too much, but you know, you can add a new type of opt-in form, in content, a light box, post footer, ribbon, screen filter, scroll maps, slide-ins, widgets, and you can even use your own PHP inserts. Let me go into this one and just kind of show you what one of them would look like. This is an in content one. This is one I'm not really using. And so you can use you can change the title, the name of it, you can change the trigger. Again, I know I can spend hours on this, but I don't want to be doing that right now. I could go through everything. I can go through the Thrive comments, the Thrive, you know, themes and all that, but you can do this right here, okay? Go through and see if you want to show it on page load, show when the form enters a viewport, when do you want to position it after 2 paragraphs. So I think it's up to like 10. You can change all that, go in there and change it. You know, they give you different opt-in templates to choose from, just like the bridge pages, sales pages that I was showing you, and so much more. You get, let's see here. You can go through theme options. And again, I know I'm kind of going through this, like kind of, you know, I'm not so much stating all the benefits and meaning to it. So do excuse me for that, but I wanted to save you time. I didn't want you to spend 45 minutes going through all this here. The thing is, I want to just show you is what it looks like and how you can use it to your advantage. Let's see. So I can go through themes, and I've already downloaded all the Thrive themes on here, so they're all already loaded. So I'm using the Focus one. Some of my old ones I've used: Ignition, Lux, Minus, Perform Tag, Progressive, Story. And I use this one for a different one for a resume website that I have. Squared, Rise. I think I use Rise for a different one. They're all here. Voice. And you come up with, you get so many themes. So you can have the flexibility to move them around and see if you want to use a different one. Just test them out, which one looks the best for your own website, which one looks the best for what you're trying to do. And that means you can have, you know, less time spending on buying, you know, other themes and less time worrying about if it's going to convert or not, because these are highly conversion optimized as well. So yeah, that is that. There's much more you can go through. I have a link below to, again, the steps with using funnels and you know, more differences between Thrive themes and Clickfunnels. But now let me go into Clickfunnels and show you the world. So I'm going to go into my Clickfunnels account here, and I have a whole bunch of funnels already set up. And they have this thing where you can use a funnel builder here. So I can go to the cookbook builder process, or I can do a classic funnel builder. And if I go to the cookbook builder process, I can select an industry, right? And then I can select the type of funnel. Do I want to generate leads? I'll click that one. What funnel do I want to use? And if you don't know these, you can click on them, right? Survey funnel. It's probably very obvious. And then Russell does a good job here, owner of Clickfunnels, going through and what it does. You know, he'll go through it and show you how to use them and the directions there. Step 2 of 2, select your free template. And then underneath there, you can buy some for $97. Right? Very simple. And depending on the question, on the ones you answer here, you know, it'll pop up a different thing. So sell a product. You can even sell a low ticket here. 2-step tripwire. These are very common. Excuse me. And you can go through these. And again, there's paid templates, much more expensive. Free ones work just as well. But I have a lot of these in my own arsenal. And I won't spend time through the other way of how to create them. I have other tutorial videos. I actually have a course on this. But if you want to know more about them, And if you want to know more about like how to use ClickFunnels more, I have my own separate course for that I believe I'll link below. And if it's not there, just just go through maybe what else is under there. But it's a sales funnel builder at the end of the day. That's actually what I wanted to show you here. So via sell funnel, a video sales letter funnel is what a lot of people will be using. And really, this is what it comes with. I uploaded this into the account, and this is how it came out. See how the pages are connected together? That's what a sales funnel page builder will come with. You can do these separately. You can even add a new step here. Add a new funnel and go and select for more downsells, upsells, add more upsells, and so forth. But here it is, video sales letters. Wait, special one-time offers. I'm going to go through a couple of other ones. If I can find it here. Let's see. There it is. Okay, so this is one you can model as well. The squeeze page here, basically it's just to get somebody to put their email in, right? There's a difference between having a squeeze page, there's a lead magnet opt-in page, and then there's the reverse squeeze page. Those are like the three. With a squeeze page quickly, you might get a lot of opt-ins, you might not get quality leads though, but it's something that they can put their name and email address right away. Boom, you don't give them everything up front. You just tell them, here's how to make $5,000 in less than 30 days without a website. I don't know. Put your name and email right here. And then that's it. With a lead magnet is, actually in this case, okay, we'll go back there for a second. But this is more of a lead magnet funnel where you're showing them what they're going to be getting. This is like the tablet they're going to be getting and the headline, what they're going to be getting in the offer. Without that, you can just, it would be like this. Right? This would be an actual squeeze page. Right, input here, name and email. I'm not going to go through all that. But you have elements here. You can go from headlines, subheadlines, paragraphs, bullet points, images, image pop-ups, video pop-up, audio players, so much more stuff that you can go here. They have advanced stuff. When you select them, click them with one, you can drag them over. Or if you go and create, and I'm not going to spend too much time on all the columns and all this in this video. I have other things where I can show you that in other places, but I can click here, headline, and it pops up. Change your headline and so forth. Right. Put a little call to action button right above here. Personalize it, click here. Set action, what do you want it to do? Open a pop-up, go to a website URL. Most of the time you'll submit the order. Click there. Integrations with your email, automation software. I use a third party. I use Aweber. I'll link to that below in the description. I have an article about Aweber if you want to know more about it. And then, yeah, you set it up there, and you can even, on Submit Go, send them to redirect them to another part of the funnel, or redirect them to a custom URL or a different part of the funnel. Might take them back to your website, or if you just submit it without doing that, it'll take them to the next step of the funnel, right? When you submit to form, it'll take them to the next part of the funnel. There are so many different things you can do with this that you can actually do with Thrive Themes as well. I think just a lot of the advantages you have with ClickFunnels is, again, it's a sales funnel builder tool, and also the community and the support that you get with them. And they do have great, for webinars, you can do things for courses, for membership. I like their membership course. It's really nice. I actually prefer the membership course here to create a course and stuff like that. And there's also other ones out there, Teachable, and there's a whole bunch of other ones, but we're just comparing these two. And so, at the end of the day, you can do so much with Thrive Themes as well as with ClickFunnels. I like Thrive Themes because you can have a lot of control, right? You can have control over your website. You can have control over your blog and all that aspect, and then keep them on there and do the same things. But with sales funnels, it's good if you know you control the cart, but if you don't control the cart, it's also good. You can send people to a product or a service. And with bridge pages, and this is stuff that I'm going to educate you on and I'm going to help you with if you don't know anything about that. But it takes them to another part of the funnel. They can buy another product that's more expensive, and then after they can buy another one that's more expensive. Or after they buy a low ticket product, they can go to one that's a little bit more pricier, like 37, and then after that a webinar and so forth. It takes them up the value ladder, and they're very useful for businesses that are the people that are already in business. And if you're not in business yourself, then it still can work well. So, obviously I could spend a lot of time, like I said, and I'll try to leave a list underneath the video with more things. But now let me get to the part as an affiliate. So I am an affiliate marketer. First and foremost, I want to let you know that I am here to help you at the end of the day. I do earn a commission if you ever joined Clickfunnels or with Thrive Themes, but I'm here to grow my own business as well. Like I said before, I have a health and wellness business. I use Clickfunnels so I can grow that one. That's how it all came about. I didn't use the affiliate program immediately. What I did was I used Clickfunnels to see how their funnels would work. And actually, I have one right here. I can actually show you. I have a couple of them. I'll just show you one of them. But I started experimenting with Clickfunnels. And I started seeing how I could sell my free products, my paid products, and so forth once I got to that point. So let me go ahead and see if I can bring it up here. So this is one of them. This is not an actual sales funnel. I have one like this, but for a different purpose. But this is just a simple one. I use this one as a lead generation and then a thank you. Something that's just landing page, simple to opt in to thank you page. Right? They put their name and email here and they go to the next page. It's just a simple thank you page that I created for something free. And then I have other ones where, I have a paid version of it too, where I can charge them after they get their free one. They can go ahead and get one that's more that they have to pay for, right? So it's good for you too. If you say, you're an author, or if you're for anything else, for digital agencies and stuff like that, you can use Clickfunnels and it works very well. So here's what's next to kind of give them steps to go through my Facebook group and do something else. But I'm just showing you this because I don't want you thinking that I immediately jumped on the train oh dang, everybody's using Clickfunnels to earn recurring commissions. And that's what I want to get to right now. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. If you're an affiliate, if you stuck around this long, what I want to tell you is, yeah, there might be a lot of hype, and the hype might be real with Clickfunnels, but there's also a darker side you got to look at. And if you're just doing this to earn recurring commissions, thinking that route, then it's not really going to help. You have to have something in mind, how you're going to use this to earn recurring commissions. And I teach this also, and I have another video on, I think it's one of my courses where I go over the different ways of promoting Clickfunnels. And I also have other videos underneath that talk about how to promote Clickfunnels and what is a Clickfunnels affiliate program and all that if you're confused. But there are different ways of doing it, but most people want to treat it like it's an MLM and an MLM recruiting. And a lot of us are at fault for that. I've been at fault for that myself. There are different ways of doing it. There are ethical ways about going about it. And there's so much hype about it that you have to be careful because, yeah, you do get, with Clickfunnels, you do get, I don't want to make this into you do get this and that. With Clickfunnels, you get share funnels, right? You can just easily click a link and it goes and uploads to somebody else's account so they can get that funnel ready to go. You get dream car winner funnels. You get my course that you're going to get. I'm going to let you promote that course to somebody else. You can use that as your bonus. You can do all these different things, right? And yeah, that makes it sound like an awesome thing. Like that gives, you know, the marketer, the person, the more power to be like, this person is going to stick with us. This was going to give them more power. Like here's a blog, here's a website you can use with ClickFunnels. So there's all these little mechanics to it. And I just want to make sure you know that. Okay, I want to make sure you know. I'm not bagging on ClickFunnels or anything like that. I'm just letting you know what to expect as an affiliate. If you've looked into their program and you're like, great, but also don't be cautious of the $97 a month. If you don't have a plan going into it, it can be overwhelming, right? And a lot of people are like, it's true. A lot of people like to go and say, well, ClickFunnels is a great affiliate program, but at the end of the day, a lot of people are like to treat it like an MLM or that kind of a system. But if you know the other ways, which I do, I know the other ways of promoting it, you don't have to focus on that. So if you can come into it, do come into it. But in another way, you know, I've been able to use all the funnels in here. I've been able to use all these different funnel templates, and I'm transferring them over to their Thrive themes. I'm making them on Thrive themes because I want to have more control of them. And when I started thinking that way, I was like, wait a minute. I can just use all these funnels with Thrive themes. I can just make them my own on Thrive themes. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. And there's nothing wrong with having a ClickFunnels account too, if you're using it if it's working for you as well. But don't jump on that train where, hey, become a ClickFunnels affiliate and start earning recurring commissions. You know, you could easily share funnels with people. You'll get these bonuses. I'm going to show you the Dream Funnel Award funnel, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. This is all noise to me. And even though I do use them and it's worked for me because I've been doing it for some time now, don't jump on that train. They have a ClickFunnels affiliate bootcamp, which I strongly recommend you do go through. And they have a one funnel away challenge, which will show you about online marketing as well. So that's something I recommend you do go through. And even if you get on the ClickFunnels trial, you can always cancel it, or you can always try it out and then model what's going on here and use it on Thrive themes or whatever you want to do. If you're ready from Thrive themes to go to ClickFunnels, make that jump. But yeah, there's a lot of noise about it. And people try to make it out to be like it's easy. Just, you know, take this funnel here, do this. And then a lot of people leave people who join them. They don't give them the support. I'm not saying everybody does, but I see it. And if you don't have a plan to do this, it can hurt. So if you're wondering, can I promote ClickFunnels as an affiliate without having to have a ClickFunnels account? Yes, you can, right? Yes, you can. You can just go sign. I'll have more instructions below how you can get signed up with ClickFunnels. And then, you know, if you have a WordPress website, I can even help you model these templates from ClickFunnels and model them, and in a way, use them with Thrive themes if you would like to, and start sending traffic to those funnels and start sending people there, right? And it'll minimize your costs and save you much more money. But if you're ready to become a ClickFunnels affiliate, if you're within these groups that cost nothing to get into really, then go ahead and go for it. And go ahead and do it. Use it if you really need to use ClickFunnels for it. But like I said, just to end this video, yeah, there is hype around the ClickFunnels affiliate program, and it can seem overwhelming a lot of the time. I personally am not one person who likes to go out there and build funnels for people. I'll be the first one to admit that. I don't like being that person who goes in there to create funnels for people, to be like, here's how this is gonna look. You know, here's the design I want it to look like. You know, I'm not a designer, and I would rather have something that's already done for me, but that's just me. I can actually help you create your own. I don't mind doing that. If I have to help you do it, I don't mind. I can go in there and show you how to write good headlines. I can show you how to do a story script, how to create an offer, how to do the sales message, what comes after the sales message. Are you using a video sales letter, books, copywriting things that you need to use, and what's going to work for you. So that's what I wanted to get to in this video. Thrive Themes versus Clickfunnels. And I also wanted to show you the side of affiliate marketing, part of what I'm doing too. And, you know, where I started and how I got into kind of using Clickfunnels. You know, they have low-end products. They have a bunch of products. So, and they have built-in, you know, I have share funnels for those products, but you can also replicate them or use Thrive Themes, something like Thrive Themes, and make them your own there and send people there, collect emails there, put offers there, and then send people over. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Felt like at times I was going too fast, but thanks for sticking with me, and I'll leave more information underneath in the description. Make sure to check that out. I have more information about Thrive Themes versus Clickfunnels. If you want to get into Clickfunnels, how you can do that, the best way you can do it, with different videos underneath. So make sure you get access to all that. I'll even have a free mini membership course for these things. Third-party email autoresponders and all of that. Okay. All right. So any questions, any suggestions, anything you want to leave me a comment for, go ahead and leave it down below and I will get back to you soon. All right. Thanks.